What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Ever since Nina Dobrev left The Vampire Diaries, she's been rather absent from our small screens. But it appears as 2021 finally made a turn in her career. With her debut as a producer, we can't wait to share everything we know about Sick Girl with you. So guys, without further ado, here are all available details about Sick Girl. Enjoy the video. Leaving TVD, Reasons and Consequences.
I'm Elena.
I'm Stefan.
I know. We have history together.
A lot of people nowadays remember Nina Dobrev for her performance in one of the most successful vampire shows in cinema history, The Vampire Diaries. Another group of fans will probably remember her thanks to her roles as Mia Jones from Degrassi: The Next Generation. But let's be honest here. Her portrayal of Elena Gilbert on the CW supernatural romance hit The Vampire Diaries was her breakout role. Dobrev had an amazing career start with many roles under her belt and even more productions wanting her to sign a deal with them. So what happened? What went wrong in Dobrev's career? Is she too picky? Why big Hollywood companies won't cast her anymore? Let's go on a detailed journey, shall we? Portraying Elena Gilbert, Catherine Pierce, and Amara on TVD made Nina Dobrev one of the most famous stars in Hollywood. Her performance on TVD won her 3 People's Choice Awards and 18 Choice Awards, including 5 in a row for Choice TV Actress, Fantasy Sci-Fi. Her talents were praised by both fans and critics, and when the actress announced she was leaving TVD in April 2015, well, fans were shocked. I always knew I wanted Elena's story to be a 6-season adventure, and within those 6 years, I got the journey of a lifetime, she wrote back then. What happened? Why would Dobrev leave the show that practically boosted her career? Well, we also need to mention that she was in a relationship with her co-star, Ian Somerhalder, back then, and they broke up about the same time she decided to leave TVD. So naturally, most fans believe she left the show just because she didn't want to work with her ex. We have to ask, would you guys consider working with your ex after a breakup? Let us know. In 2017, Dobrev talked about her departure from TVD in an interview with Rogue magazine, and her reason for the exit was the following. I've always wanted to take big risks. I started Vampire Diaries when I was 20, and I was playing a young teenage girl. Adding that she grew with the show and she simply wanted to continue to grow outside of it. So Ian had supposedly nothing to do with her departure. But even though she wanted to focus on other projects, she was nearly absent ever since her departure from TVD. Why is that? She's really picky? Dobrev's career after TVD is not really, exciting, but that's totally on her. You see, when Nina left TVD, she wanted to play bigger, more satisfying roles. She wanted something challenging, meaning that she wasn't satisfied with teen roles. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, she said she doesn't want to play a teenager anymore. In her own words, I want to play adult roles and be challenged and work with great filmmakers and tell incredible stories, and that has meant being really picky. We need to mention that we're talking about an actress that has an incredible acting talent. Dobrev has proved multiple times that she can do wonders with her role, despite the kind of role that is given to her. Nevertheless, it appears as she never really got to play something challenging and difficult, unless her most recent role is challenging enough for you. Let's get into more details, shall we? Love hard.
Dating has never really been easy, but modern online dating
You're married?
is even harder.
Netflix was really generous for Christmas 2021. The streaming giant welcomed Nina Dobrev back with Love Hard, and it gave us the treat of the year, a romantic film where Dobrev plays the protagonist. The film stars Nina Dobrev and Silicon Valley's Jimmy O. Yang, and while a lot of fans enjoyed the film and its Christmas spirit, a lot of critics were really disappointed by it. What do you guys think about Love Hard? Let us know. Before starring in this heartwarming rom-com, Dobrev played Vicky Summers in the horror comedy The Final Girls. In 2017, she played Becky Clearidge in XXX Return of Xander Cage. She then starred alongside Ellen Page and Diego Luna in the Flatliners remake, and shortly after, she appeared in Crash Pad, alongside Domhnall Gleeson and Thomas Hayden Church. Dobrev then starred in 2018's Dog Days, but the film that won our attention is Sick Girl, First Look. Most recently, Nina is involved in talks for her most recent film, Sick Girl. She will star and executive produce Sick Girl, a comedy film that will also be the debut film of director Jennifer Cram. With a promising plot and incredible cast members, we'll reveal them later. We believe this film might actually save Dobrev's career. According to Deadline, Sick Girl is a female-driven comedy centered on Wren Pepper, who feels that she and her lifelong friends have grown apart. A simple white lie from Wren begins to tear that community apart, taking them all on an unexpected ride. Also, according to Deadline, the pick is being produced by Sean McEwen, Casey Lunan, John Papsadera, and Jessica Wilde. Takashi Chang is an executive producer with Dobrev. Now let's talk about the incredible cast that is set to appear in Sick Girl, shall we? Sick Girl. Cast members. According to IMDb, Nina Dobrev will star as Wren Pepper. Wendi McLendon-Covey will play Carol Pepper. Ray McKinnon will star as Malcolm. We have Dan Bakkedahl as Fred Pepper. Brendan Michael Smith as Leo. Stephanie Koenig as Cece. Randy Wayne as Derek. Sherry Cola as Laurel. Then there's Hayley Magnus as Jill. James Healy Jr. as Doctor. And Brooks Ryan as George. There are also supporting roles, and we also need to mention that the entire cast is yet to be revealed. You see, this film was supposed to be released in 2021, but we believe the pandemic stood on its way, so now Sick Girl is scheduled for a 2022 release date. Although the exact release date is yet to be confirmed by the creators. Sick Girl Sneak Peek. Interestingly enough, there are plenty of videos from Sick Girl on Dobrev's official site. They are all titled Sneak Peek, and we have to admit the film looks quite interesting, at least according to these videos. This video features Nina with a guy in a really awkward conversation in which the film's name starts to make sense. Then there's this one where Dobrev's character is in a club with her friends, we presume. Nonetheless, we're really excited about Sick Girl. Now, let's get into a debate that has been circling on the internet for a long, long time. TV or film? Now let's make this clear. We're not saying Dobrev's career is ruined. We're actually saying she deserves more considering her acting talents. Most fans of Nina Dobrev know how popular the actress was when she starred in The Vampire Diaries, but the second she left the show, her career went downhill. To be more precise, her career hasn't taken off the way she wanted. More importantly, Dobrev doesn't struggle with money issues as she's been making a lot of money, mostly from films, but she also launched a wine company with her pal Julianne Hough. What really bothers us is the fact that she hasn't starred in a really successful film. Here's the question on Reddit. This user asks why Dobrev isn't leading a successful TV show or headlining popular movies. And once you start reading the comments, you'll notice that most fans believe she should have kept her TV show's career. In order to find more challenging roles, Dobrev focused on movie roles, which, according to most fans, was a huge mistake. We respect Nina's decision, but as said, we believe she would have been much more successful if she continued her career with TV shows. As one Reddit user wrote, she's trying her best. She made some movies, but it's really hard getting a good role in this industry, especially if you had a massive role in a teen show. But she's trying. She didn't just get a good role in a good movie yet. Hope she got what she deserves soon. What do you guys think about this? Should Nina go back to TV shows? Maybe she should make an appearance in CW's Legacies. Also, what are your hopes for Sick Girl? Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.